What is up, Gear Vandal Nation? Today is the day we're running the Prestige Cup with the ASC Camaro Z28. Have to tell you, this car kind of broke my heart. It was a lot of fun to drive. It's a good-looking car, but it's an absolute turtle. I mean, I think I'm even going to rename the car Turtle. I don't know what else to do with it. Seriously, before we even get started here, we're renaming the car Turtle. Turtle. Oops, I can't spell turtle. Hey, turkey. Turtle. There you go. I was gonna name it Turd, but Turtle seems more appropriate depending on who's viewing it, right? So, yeah, so this is the Turtle. So it's time to take the Turtle out on the Prestige Cup. And there's a few things we have to do before we do so. First and foremost, let's head over to Donna. Let's see if we can't get another Stage 6 part for this car. It'd be fantastic if I didn't have to do this in 2 or 3 shots because they just gave us enough Stage 6 parts for this Turtle. I'm still sitting here, literally, I've not been able to get a single Prestige part for this car. You can see 0 out of 7 pulls because I'm still waiting another 1 day, 17 hours for my free parts, which is ridiculous because the event ends in 2 days. But anyway, at least I've got a free Chevy part coming. So let's see if Donna won't give us something special here. Come on, Donna. We need you to pull ahead for us. We want to finish this prestige event here. And the funny thing is, this is one thing I can't stand about CSR2, is you get Stage 6 parts as part of the Prestige Cup event, and then they're the same exact ones, so they end up being duplicates, which makes absolutely no sense at all. While we're talking, I'm going to pull these Maserati and Aston Martin parts, as might as well, right? But someone please explain to me in the comments why CSR does that. Why do I need duplicates of a car that I'm literally never going to drive again, that is literally slower than a Turtle? Explain this to me, please. I want to know. Someone drop it in the comments. But anyway, I digress. Not what we're here for. This is not a rant or rave about how slow this car is. It's about running the Prestige Cup to capture those absolutely vital points. Well, for me, not so much because I put up way too many points to even talk about. And that's not a brag. I'm just saying, I play this game way too much to even be needing any points. But anyway, neither here nor there. Oh, looky. At least we got 1 fusion part for this car out of those pulls. Let's see here. It's a turbo. And this thing, I have it pretty built at this point, as you can see. I'm not messing around. I just fit literally all those parts for the turbo. I still got a few that are missing as far as the rest of the car, what it's called. Yeah, so I'm 39 out of 42 Stage 6 upgrades, Fusion 58 out of 91. I mean, the one thing about this car is it holds a good amount of Fusion parts, but it's just so slow. So, anyway, what are you going to do, right? Let's take it over to the track and see how it does. I'm curious to kind of see if this is going to also prompt me for Gasolina, because I literally have not been able to have this game prompt me for Gasolina this whole time. So, I don't know. I think it's sick of me complaining about how slow this car is. We'll see. I'm reading different things online how to drive this car. I have my way, you have your way. I'd love to hear in the chat and in the comments how you're driving this car. I guess it'll be good because we'll be able to compare and contrast as we kind of run through these races here. A lot of people say NOS in 4th, some people say NOS in 5th. I think it really depends where your where your tuning's at. So we're in a 13, 3, 4, 6 on that one. That was, I think, perfect shifts or whatever. Let's see about this one. Let's try something a little different here. See, that one I was way early. And obviously, if you've ever watched any of my other Prestige Cup videos, you know that for whatever reason, I can never get good shifts when I'm recording. It's actually kind of hilarious. But let's see if I can't get this to prompt me for fuel. Otherwise, it's going to be a really long drawn out video. I've seen a lot of different things as far as how to drive this car online. A little quicker. I think I still biffed the start pretty bad. Apparently that's how you're supposed to drive the car. I don't know. I'm not convinced. We'll see. That was a 0 to 136, so it's hard to tell. We'll leave one fuel pit, throw down and showdown to see if it actually prompts me to get gasoline. I don't know why I keep calling it gasoline. Fuel. That shift doesn't seem right. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's crazy to think that the BMW, it was quicker. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Woohoo! We'll try it in 4th gear for a few runs. We'll try it in 5th gear, and then we'll try it with the wheel spin start that I was running earlier in the season, and it was actually beating extreme. So I don't know. Again, this car has been kind of a letdown. So let's fit these parts and see if we can't get it to get us some fuel. Also, probably have to retune it, but let's see. Okay, so couldn't get it to prompt us for gas, so we're gonna have to mess around with it, figure out if we can get it to do so. We'll see. We'll run another race and maybe it'll prompt this one. I doubt it, but what are you gonna do? At least I have a stage 6 nitrous on this car, so it makes it feel like it's faster. I don't know. I have a much better time. 13:107. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, we're out of gas. Okay. All right, we're back. I was able to get some videos to prompt, do some fuel pips. Obviously not perfect. And now it says, retry later. You've reached your daily ad limit. Literally have not watched any ads all day. It seems to only happen when you're running the Prestige Cup. Comment if that's how it is for you as well, because I guarantee it is. Anyway, let's see if we can get farther through these races and maybe it'll prompt us or something as we run through them. Worst case, we'll come back and do it later. I don't really care. But what are we going to do? Don't think that's going to be the way to run this on the 0 to 100, but when the 0 to 100 is 7 seconds, I think we'll be okay. I like that NSX. That's a cool looking car. Say, if you notice the lighting, it looks like the car has underglow, but it really doesn't. The game is so glitchy right now. They did, it looked like they did some content drops or updates, and it just looked like it messed with stuff. Like, if anyone else is getting the Mountain Dew ads where it like continues to play the song even though the ad is closed, if anyone has a way of fixing that other than force closing the game or like even having to restart your device, let me know, because it keeps happening to me. It's super annoying. It's that Mountain Dew song over and over again. Crazy. Another speed trap. Here we go. Literally has wheel spins in 5th gear. It's ridiculous. Sweet. Since I have Stage 6 NOS, might as well try it out. Nope, definitely ran slower. So let's try NOS in 5th. I wonder if that'll make a difference. Like a 13.1 I ran was the fastest. That was faster, 13.061. What a weird car. Weird car. Not 5th gear NOS, that makes literally no sense. Skip gears 1 through 3. Oh. Gold action. I love the Camaro when you're like restoring it and the one headlight is popped up or whatever. That's hilarious. That is definitely the way to drive this car. There is no way to argue with that. Apparently 5th gear NOS is the way to do it. Because when I was first running this car in like the supply, I think it was the very first Supply Cup, I was having to do like wheel spin starts to get it to beat the car because it was ridiculous. It was like wheel spin start, skip second, NOS. It was chaotic. Whoop. Wrong NOS. It's okay. We're still gonna win. See? Big difference now, so 5th and others 4th. It is La Chevy. It is not so fast. How is the BMW from like 2 Prestige Cups, 3 maybe, faster? That's what really irks me. What if I do a 6th gear NOS? It'll be even quicker, right? Woohoo! Oh, Brian made a special appearance for this race, apparently. Doing all good shifts this time. See if it's even faster than the 4.3. It is. It's spot on. Hey, at least the car is consistent between perfect shifts and good shifts. So that's nice. I'm trying to find something positive to say about this car because it's horrible. Wait, that's not positive. It's ooh, I like that rocket bunny. It's funny, so I was running an event, and on iOS, that car was free for the event with your collections, tokens or whatever it is. Oop, wrong mouse. But then on Android, the car cost you like $34 US. Such a scam. Total ripoff. Made me mad, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I guess most people aren't playing on both devices, so. If I can, I'm gonna save the rest of my Fusion parts because Chevy parts are so hard to come by in this game. There's not a good car that you can buy as a Chevy, which is weird because like they have some somewhat fast cars, right? There's some older gen Corvettes and the older gen Camaros, but like you can't even buy them for in-game cash. So I'm gonna try and see if I can save all my Chevy parts moving forward here. Oh, it's doing all these things at once. It's freaking out. Thank you for the token cups. Collect. It's like it's moving too quick. Game is freaking out, man. Let's do 6th gear NOS, right? Feels like you're really trying to get it to 6th gear then if you don't NOS it there. Then I'm hitting the rev limiter of my speed when I NOS in 6th, so let's see. No, definitely not faster. That's fine. Well, I'm going to wait because I don't want to give it the satisfaction of giving my gold up. This is not a pay to play account, so I'm not doing it. I'll wait the hour for the next 10 races. Why not, right? But what we can do is let's check out the tune that I have on it right now while we wait. Move my little guy here. So 6.2. 431. It's going the wrong way. See how that button doesn't work. Looks like I have the right. Wait a second. Whoops. 631. Faster. Nope. We're going to leave that. See if I can squeeze a little more of this. Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, I can get one more Evo point. Woohoo! Alright, so you've seen the tune that I'm running. You've seen the different crazy shift patterns this car will run with. I'm running stage 6 tranny, stage 6 body, stage 6 nitrous, stage 6 intake. And this, 39 out of 42 upgrades and 59 out of 91 fusion parts. So, all right, so we got a few fuel pips. Let's run a few more races here. Mine as well. "54 minutes to my next daily battle." We are 21 out of 30 races for this turtle bucket Trying to think of nicer words I can say on YouTube without getting flagged. Gotta love the 5th gear NOS, like why not? I smoked it. Whoops, too early. I mean, it's fine. It's a speed trap, so I've got it, you know. Epic. Epic fusion part. I hope they don't ever run another Chevy in this game. Or at least make the car fast. I like gold. Race 24. Love those wheel spin starts. Watch, it'll be the best time I run all season. I'm telling you, this car makes no sense at all. It was a good time. 13-1. Told you. Out of fuel. Retry later. All right.